Hello YouTube, I'm Quantem Fear and welcome to one of my Batman Arkham City videos. In this video I'm showing you the first visit to the church and their tutorial they do on stealth areas. After that we're off to find Bane and start his side quest, which is handy because you find him as you go through the game. And I show you how to get the Grappnel boost from doing the augmented reality training setup. I have edited out all the cutscenes and sped up the video during parts that are only movement and, when nothing really happens. Hope you enjoy the video and comment at the end. Thank you. So once you get out of the area that you found Calendar Man, just come out the back door and you talk to these political prisoners right here. They tell you a little story. I think that really sets up one of the side quests that you have to protect these people. And so every time as you're flying around, you hear someone getting beat up, and please don't hurt. They're screaming, bloody murder. Please don't hurt me. It's good to stop what you're doing, go back, and take care of them. So right here, I tried to do the question mark. It still isn't working yet. Because the Riddler part hasn't been activated yet. And with this section, you just take out these guys as you see fit. This is sped up, by the way, so yeah, the game's not really normally this fast. You don't have to do it. You can just jump right over these guys. But again, I tend to look for groups of guys to get practice and for experience. But if you're wondering where to go, just follow the bat signal and the green question mark till you get here, which is the church. Take out these first three guys. Again, any way you feel necessary. At this point, your options are kind of limited. Because at this point, I think the only advance I have is the critical strike, which means that if you hit the button at the right time, the number of combo points you get goes up by 2 instead of 1. Talk to yourself a bit, or to Alfred for a bit here, until you go in and see Harley. She tries to club you, you throw her. Well, this is the part where you can counter her, and then you just listen to her talk, and then after she leaves, it becomes so right here, she flips, you counter, blank. And she walks around you, just saying whatever she's saying. I always get hung up on her voice. The original actress who did her isn't the same, like from Arkham Asylum. It was a one from the animated series. This isn't the same person, and I can tell pretty easily, so it kind of bugs me. But she does a good job. It's just it annoys me, I guess.
I need to disappear.
So here we are. First thing you do is you just follow. Basically, all you have to do is follow the instructions. You smoke bomb. You zap out. You let those guys run to their various points.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room.
And then you just kind of again follow this.
4 thugs.
It's
all
not.
Armed.
You can mess this up. You can get everybody killed, but it's not terribly easy to do that. You really have to just be bungling around for that. So all you gotta do is jump from gargoyle to gargoyle to get to each section. The first section on the left, you can do them in any order. I just do them this way. Is this guy over here? He's actually behind a wall, so you can just drop behind him and take him out through the wall. I think what this really shows is people who are used to the Arkham Asylum stealth missions.
Don't make a noise. He's got
this is very similar. This is just showing the differences.
Without being seen, and take him down.
Like the last one was the fact you could bust through walls now. And this one is showing that you can take them from above. Although in this particular instance, you can just right here just go up and grab them. But I wanted to do it like what it said. So you just kind of walk up behind them. When it says, "Hey, take it out," the silent takedown, you just do it.
Shut up! What's happening? Answer me, man. What's going on?
And the last one's like the easiest one, where you just get behind them.
If I can get behind
and then do a double
seen,
takedown.
I can take them both in one move.
Can you see him? Where is he? I don't know where he is.
So after this, you wait around a bit until
The room is
Cash
secure.
frees
You're
himself
safe
up
now.
before you can talk to him. You don't have to wait. You can actually just go right up the bell tower, which is the last door on the left. But in this particular case, I actually waited for them. You wait for him to give his little speech about taking another team, and then you can talk to him about why he's there. He was the guy with one hand. It was actually in the original Arkham Asylum game, and he was wondering. And Batman's like, "Why are you here?" You know, and he just answers that. So after talking to him, you don't have to jump up here, by the way. You just go through the door that's right to the other side of Cash, and work your way to the top. Until you see a trap door. Go through the trap door, and you see this, which is another quick little section where you scan the gun, and then Joker talks to you. Once he's done talking, and he starts mentioning the bomb, and there's a little timer that pops up, all you gotta do is jump out whatever window's the closest. It doesn't matter which one, and you see Batman flying away. From here, you basically you set up your radio, and what is trying to get you to do is go to the steel mill, which is in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. But it also activates the side missions, in which case you can go find Bane, which is what I'm going to do, and you actually can also start the augmented training, which gives you the boost, the boost Grappnel. And I stop a bit here just to destroy any cameras and balloons you see along the way. It'll help you out later. Take out these guys in the front is whatever your particular method of choice is. And then you go in, you talk to Bane. He gives you the mission, and then you leave. It's pretty quick. The only thing you really need to worry about doing is before you leave, just turn around and get that question mark that I showed you. And now the augmented reality training sets in, and these are pretty easy. So it doesn't take much to do them, not like the advanced ones. So I would highly recommend doing these because the grapnel boost is very handy to get you to go from place to place. Again, here I'm just taking out balloons. And just step on the marker and it starts. This one's easy. It's just a fly through the circles. There's no diving. Just jump, press it, hold A, and glide your way through everything. And you can actually, I mean, as long as the majority of you actually you go through the hoop, it counts. You don't actually have to go through dead center. Now, the first one's up. The second one is right up above you. Just gotta get up there.
Augmented reality training activated.
And this lady's voice, you will learn to hate it quite a lot. And this one's, you gotta be careful on this one, because if you dive too soon, you'll end up just diving straight into the water. But what you can do, because Batman doesn't dive straight down, he dives at a very slight angle, a very steep angle. So you'll miss the boat. What you can do is turn yourself so that you're actually heading for the boat, but still through the ring, and it'll not really matter with that one. This one's a little harder. You jump off, you dive bomb through the second two, and then just get your way through the last two. Just remember that the speed is essential for this. So once you pull up, you don't want to pull all the way up, because it'll you pull up just a little bit so you can keep the speed. because that's what the gliding mechanism in this game is you trade height for speed, and if you try to get your height back, it you lose the speed, obviously. So here, this is the last one. Just grab it here. This is a tricky one. You dive through the first two, glide to the second two, and then dive through those two. Like this. Just dive, walk, pull up, go through the second two, and then make your way through the third one. And then after this, you just follow the map to the Grappnel Boost, which is a very handy little device that lets you just fling your way through the game. Very easy. Okay, so that's it. I hope to see you guys on the next video, and I will talk to you later.